Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cleaning my work desk. I just completed a wholesale order and it left my desk just a hot mess. I tried to jump into my next project. I have some pillowcases that were custom ordered and I have a few that I'm going to just call like a designer collection. They're a little bit different. And I tried to jump into that and start taking pictures of those, but it was just a hot mess in here and I just couldn't take it anymore. It was just driving me crazy. So I decided to go ahead and film it. I always say I don't have anything to film, but I always want to make a YouTube video. So I decided to go ahead and film myself doing this. Maybe the technique that I'm using can help you maybe clean your desk or your work area. Maybe you have a makeup table that needs to be cleaning, or just doing some spring cleaning in general. The technique that I'm using today to clean my area is from Clean My Space. They are a YouTube channel and they're all about cleaning things. Cleaning your bathroom, cleaning your kitchen, cleaning your living room, all of that. So I'm going to leave all of that down below in the description box. And yeah, I hope this can help you. And if you're interested, please continue to watch.
So this is the area that I consider my work desk area. I have two tables pushed together just to make my workflow just flow a little more graciously. The wooden one is a cutting table that I ordered from Hancock Fabrics a few years ago. It can fold out bigger, probably the size of both of these units, or it can fold down even smaller than this, but this is how I have it folded out. I use this table for like my props, taking pictures, laying out fabric to cut patterns, and so forth. And my white table here, I got this one from IKEA. It is the exact same table that you see the beauty gurus on YouTube use a lot. And I have the drawers to go with it. And yeah, that's what I use for my sewing area. So as you can see, I haven't cleaned it up in a while. As a matter of fact, I changed the fabric to a different theme every season. So spring, summer, winter, and fall, I'll switch it up. And I still have my fall decoration fabric still laying on it. So yeah, it's definitely time to change it. And as you can see, it's a hot mess. I have a lot of stuff on it and it's unorganized. So yeah, it's definitely time to clean it up. I'm going to be using 4 containers to clean everything off to prepare for organizing when I put everything back on. The first one is this large waste basket to put large items inside of this one. I'm going to use this mason jar to remove pencils, pens, rulers, scissors, things like that I accumulate while I'm working and I just tend to leave them on my desk. Next I have this tin round container that I'm going to use. I'm going to put smaller objects in that, things like needles, notions, thread, smaller things that I don't want to get lost during the process that I know I'm going to really need later. I start off by just taking a glance and removing all the pencils and pens that I have on the table that I can see. And I'm putting chopsticks in here. Yes, I do not eat in here, but I do use the chopsticks for making a few of the items. They are really good if you need to like fold something on the opposite side and make sure that it's pointed. The pointed side is all the way out. You can just use the chopstick to just push it out and it works wonders. So now I am taking the smaller objects that are on the desk and I'm just putting them into the tin can. And as I begin to move everything off, you can begin to see that autumn theme print material a little bit better that I was showing you. And winter has gone by and I still have the fall out. So yeah, I am really due for another theme now because spring is here. So I want to hurry up and get that off. And removing the smaller things is the part that's the most tedious to me. But you got to make sure you get all the needles, all of this, all of that off, just to make sure you don't drop anything on the floor and step on it and so forth. And I think it's just something about knowing that I'm picking each and every one of these little tiny things up and putting it into the container and knowing that I'm going to have to take out the majority of it later and put it back on. So with this organization tip that I'm using, I'm going to be cleaning every single object from the desk, and then I'm going to wipe the desk down and clean it off and make sure it's good and sanitized. And then I'm going to just wipe down each of the bigger objects that, you know, get a lot of dust. With sewing, the area gets dusty a lot. Sewing creates a lot of dust, so I'm going to dust down every object just to make sure everything is clean and sanitized. And as I began to declutter, I really did not realize how much stuff I have piled on here. I really did not realize. But I think everyone can agree with me that you work better in a clean, organized environment. I think you can just rest better and your mind is more at peace and you can just get the job done a little bit faster too. I have another desk on the other side of the room. It probably stretches about the same length as this one, but I use that one as my processing and shipping desk. That's where I print out the labels and I just address my thank you cards or just things like that. That's a whole nother desk for a whole nother day, but I probably will be showing it to you soon because I plan on doing a video on my processing and shipping process, so you'll get to see that in the next video. I don't know if you guys peeped that big old Argon Eco Styler gel container that I have sitting over there. I recycle those and put things in it and keep them on my desk. I'm going to be using some paper towel, some good old handy dandy Lysol lemon scented cleansing wipes to wipe everything down, and then I'm going to be using a little handheld dusty scrubby brush to just brush all the dust and threads into one pile, and then I'm going to just put it into the trash can. I love this little brush thing. I use it for mostly everything that I need to dust. It comes in really handy when I need it. Now I'm going to wipe down the desk one good and final time. This lamp is the last and final thing that I have on here, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it down and just leave it there. I don't think that I can move it without moving the table back to unplug it, so I'm just going to leave it there. And now I'm going to start by putting everything back on it. I'm using this nice spring mint color to put on as my theme. It has a cute white falling snowflake print on it, so if I happen to keep it on through spring, summer, fall, and into winter again, it'll just tie in smoothly. But I don't think I'll keep it on that long because, especially winter, I normally tend to go all out for Christmas and put little Christmas trees or little winter design out, so I should be good. I've started adding the larger items back to the desk, and I just go in with a Lysol wipe and wipe each one down as I go. I love Bath and Body Works candles, and when I'm working, I like to light one and just keep it burning and just enjoy the fragrance as I work. And I also love this really good smelling room spray I bought from Bath and Body Works in the fragrance Peach Bellini. And I'm just going to spray a little bit just to make it smell nice and peachy in here. So this is my workspace desk area, and it's about as clean and organized as it's going to get for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what you do to clean your work desk. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!